What's up guys, hope you are having a good day, and welcome back. For as far as I can remember, people have been talking quiet a lot about gender-based violence, and with DJT re-election, the subject has gained a new vigor. But weirdly enough, when talks of gender-based violence come up, it is always one-sided. The man is always the perpetrator, and the woman is always the victim, even though multiple researches have already shown that women are as capable of abusing their romantic partner as men. But not only that, women pretty much have the exclusivity on verbal and emotional abuse.
But if that situation happens and it's a man, he better walk out of the room.
Hang on, I'm not asking about whether or not it's okay for a woman or for the woman to strike the man.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
We're arguing about whether or not it's okay for a man to strike a woman back. So
absolutely not.
Yeah. So in this case, if you say a weaker man, if he attacks a stronger man 2 or 3 times, then it's okay for the stronger man to hit him back. Why would this not apply to women?
I think everybody...
Well, like, what is it about having a vagina that specifically now makes it so that you can attack men and that men can't attack you back? That's
I think where we're getting confused is that you're correlating them both together. It's a female and a male, okay? This isn't a male and male thing, right? So these are 2 separate topics, okay? A man and a man against the female and a male is 2 completely different topics.
Yeah, I don't see, they seem interrelated to me because all you're saying, the extension of both is the same. So I agree with you.
No, it's not.
Okay, hang on. I just let you explain your position. Let me explain mine. Okay, so I understand what you're saying. You're saying we're talking about men and men fighting here, not men and women, right? But what I'm doing is I'm giving you an analogy, and I'm saying, okay, but if it's okay in your worldview for weaker men who attack stronger men than them to be attacked back because now it's self-defense, what is the specific criteria that women have other than the fact that they have a vagina instead of a penis that exempts them from the same treatment? That's what I don't understand.
Can you lift more weight than me?
Yes. Well, probably, yeah.
Why?
I would assume.
Why?
Because physiologically I'm stronger than you.
Why?
Generally speaking, because I'm a male.
There you go. I think.
Yeah, but that doesn't make your point. That makes
I know, it's okay. I think I made my point. We're good.
Are her parents brother and sister?
I feel like
no, we're not good
like
because,
I'm okay.
Because
I feel like a woman
I don't even think
should
you
hit a
understand
man.
what I just said.
I think no one should hit anybody.
Women should not hit men. They really should.
No, I feel like if a woman hits a man, then the man
okay,
can't hit her back.
Lady,
no, for real.
let us finish the conversation. Calm down. So back to this combo here. Okay, you actually didn't make a point. You just said you're stronger than me because you're a man. Great. Do you agree with me that there's other? Okay, great. Do you think that there's other men who are not as strong as me who are also men?
You know what? I think I made my point already. I'm good.
Can I say something?
I think I'm not good, and I need you to make this clear for me. So,
can I say something?
So
wait, let her answer.
Can we finish our conversation for just calm down? Let us finish our conversation.
I know, we're calm. I'm having fun.
Yeah, so, well, understand from my perspective, there's 15 people cutting in, and I only have the one earpiece, so I have to try to delineate between who's talking. So
Got it.
that's why I'm just asking for one at a time. So wouldn't you agree with me, though, that by the same logic, there are still men who are also weaker than me, right?
I don't get what that has to do with the woman and men situation. Yes, there's men that are weaker than you. That's fine. That's not something hard to understand. There's going to be.
So if they are and they attack me,
yeah,
yeah, if they are and they attack me, and it's okay for me to defend myself against them, then why exactly would it be not okay for me to defend myself against a female who had the same strength level as that man?
I guess that's something for you to try to think about, because that's an easy one for me.
What I'm realizing is that women are a special kind of stupid.
Okay. I don't really know where to go with that. Like,
wait, did you get an answer, or do you want to?
Well, she just said that's for me to think about or something.
Oh.
She didn't really answer it.
Well, you're saying that there's weaker men, there's weaker and stronger men, correct? So if a weaker person was to hit you, and you're saying that you're stronger, correct? So if this weaker person's hit, as hard as he could hit, might only be a touch to you. Your hit is going to be way, way more drastic, correct?
Yeah.
So what else do you have to have me explain to you?
Yeah, well, the extension of your logic is that essentially if weaker people attack you, you're not allowed to defend yourself against them.
I didn't say that they're not allowed. I said that there's other things that they could do.
Yeah, but you know how you discourage weak people from attacking people who are stronger than them?
They're weak. I'm stronger than them, so I really wouldn't be worried about that.
Yeah, but you know how you discourage that from happening?
I want to discourage the stronger people from attacking me, not the weak ones. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, but the stronger ones in this scenario are not attacking you. That's
all
not
right, so
what's
with
happening.
the weak
They're
ones
being attacked,
that are attacking me, I would tell them first as a warning, stop, because it's not going to be fun the next time. The second time it happens, I'm probably not going for strike three. The second time is probably
so then
I'll hit back.
wouldn't you draw the? Okay, that's fair.
Fair.
So wouldn't you just draw the same extension with men and women? The first time the woman attacks the man, fine. The second time the woman attacks the man, he's not going to go for time number 3, right?
A man should never hit a woman unless it's a dire thing.
I don't get that. That makes no sense to me.
Walk out of the room. Which would you rather? Would it make you feel better to hit back a woman?
Oh, absolutely.
Or would it make you feel better to leave and not have anything else escalate?
You can't. First of all, I don't know why you're under the impression that you can always just leave.
That's true. You're right. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. You know? I believe. I agree.
Yeah, you can't always leave in a confrontation like that. And if a woman is attacking you and you can't leave, what is the problem with hitting her back? Like, I don't actually understand that.
Or how old are you?
I'm 40.
For a 40-year-old man to say, what is the problem with hitting her back? I think that's what this generation's lacking, no?
Okay.
Shame, shame, shame. Shame is one of the 4 major arrows of a low-value woman. It's part of a low-value woman's pathology.
Okay, well, for 30,
which
how old are you? 37?
Or I'm 20. I'm 30. I'm 32. Or the one that I'm in now, because I'm dealing with 40-year-old men like this. This is why I'm not dating
aren't you
people.
in your 30s?
As a woman, 32 years old, should I be hearing you, 40 years old, saying it's okay to hit you?
Straight into the mic.
It's okay to hit me just because I hit you? Because should I eat that?
If you want to be logically consistent, what you would say is
I would never eat that.
If a person attacks another person, they're asking to get hit.
Now, a woman on woman,
No, regardless. Why suddenly is there some type of exemption that women get because they have a vagina if they attack a person? Because the person is stronger, that gives them exemption.
Because everyone has free will. Free will. So if your free will wants you to hit her back,
he's free to punch you back.
If your free will wants to hit a woman back, that's on you. But with my free will, if I was a man who's 40 years old and my girlfriend hit me, right, 32, and I could walk away, I'm walking away. Because that's what a better man does.
If I was a woman who was 32, I would be advocating that we didn't have a social system set up where strong people felt like they couldn't protect themselves because women were going to try to shame them.
Strong people know that they could protect themselves.
Yeah, and you know how they do it? They usually punch people who attack them. That's how they do it.
That's not a strong person.
That's how they do that.
That's not a strong person. It's a very weak one.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know how you would ever demonstrate that. It's okay
to
just allow people to attack others, and somehow, because they're stronger than them, they're not allowed to defend themselves. That's crazy.
Hey, Andrew, I think it'd be interesting to just hear the other panelists' perspective on this. So, like, what do you guys think? Do you think...
No, I have a question
what do you guys
for
think?
him.
I think it's okay for a man to hit back.
Here, before we get to your question, what's your perspective on this?
I know my answer will be based on his answer. Because I have a question.
Okay, well, hold on to your question really quick.
Why do you need to know my position and know your position?
Because I want to see it, and then if you can argue this properly, then I will.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, now I get it. She's a moron.
I'll let this come through, then we'll get to it.
Knight donated $200.
Thank you, Knight. Appreciate it.
Scenario: insufferable woman doesn't like a guy disagreeing with her, so she hits him, and then he must leave the room, right? She gets her way by hitting him. Men should be allowed to defend themselves.
Yeah, it's just socially encouraging that if weak people want a thing, they can attack other people with basically no consequences.
At the end of the day, let's face the truth. This is men's fault. Men enable this kind of thinking in women. Not only do men enable it, men reinforce this kind of thinking. When a woman abuses a man, nobody bats an eye, but when the man defends himself, all of a sudden, he is the bad guy and other men are ready to beat him up in order to protect the woman who was abusing him. From a very young age, girls are taught that boys are not humans. As a matter of fact, girls are never taught how to treat a man. Girls are taught that men exist in order to work them and give them what they want. But on the other hand, Boys are taught that girls have value and that they must treat them with reverence. Boys are told that you should never hit a girl no matter what. Boys are taught how to treat a woman, and it always implies them doing something for women without expectations of reciprocity. Boys are taught that they should protect women no matter what without expecting a reward. Boys are taught that they should show their value to women, while girls are taught that they have value just for existing. But again, at the end of the day, life is a choice. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Thanks for watching, have a good one.